Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome back to a great Thursday of learning. I'm talking a lot right now to my sixth and eighth graders, and we have a seventh grade level meeting happening down here in the cafetorium at this time. And tomorrow, sixth grade will be meeting with you to go over some specific rules that we want to talk about. All right, today, several of you are going to either watch a safety video or learn about WIDA testing that's happening next week, making sure that we are acting correctly when our about a third of our students are taking the WIDA test. And also, too, in the safety video that some of you are going to watch today or did watch yesterday, it talked about getting your phones out in a couple of different situations. We would only get our phones out if we were evacuating the building. Okay, I would want you to be able to contact parents after we reunified, and that would be at Greenbrier Elementary, and also too they will get us to a point where we'd probably be over at the new Northview building. But we will be if we ever have to do an evacuation, where it's not just a minor issue where we had to go to the bus barn over here by the track and then back, it would be time to get your phones during that time. And unless you hear that, we're not going to be using our phones during any other safety protocol. And next week we'll go a little bit over we'll review a little bit of our protocols each day and announcements just to make sure we know them, and then we'll do some drills on them. Again, thank you. The eighth grade did a wonderful job yesterday during our grade level meeting. Very attentive, very respectful. I appreciated that to listen to us. Remember, we're finishing strong, eighth grade. Make us proud for this falling the last semester and then going into high school. Now let's get into Thursday announcements. All right, today is Thursday, January the 11th, 2024. Here are morning announcements. Westline Middle School is an avid school-wide site of distinction. The mission of Westline Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We believe every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. Let's make sure we're Wildcat ready, everyone. Our lanyards and IDs are around our necks. Our binders and our student organizers are with us. Backpacks, purses, fanny packs in our lockers. Hats, sunglasses, and hoods are off. AirPods, any listening device, and any phones are in our lockers. Blankets, they stay at home. Today is a blue day with advisory, which means we have advisory, block 1, block 2, and lunch, block 3, 4, and 5. Don't forget it, Wildcat Focus, and this still continues. Writing in your student organizer every single class. Being on time to every class is a Wildcat Focus. And finally, our new focus is your first effort being your best effort. That means when you get an assignment, an assessment, a test, a project, a song and band class, a song and choir class, a song and orchestra class, an activity in PE, your first effort should be your best effort. Always give your best effort. Don't wait and think, oh, I can retake it, I can redo it. That's not a plan. Redoing and retaking are not good strategies for academic success. So we want your first effort to be your best effort. Let's make sure we're cleaning up Westline. Our language needs to be cleaned up. Someone's brought it up yesterday in the eighth grade meeting, did a great job. It's pretty much we're not name calling. And before you speak, just think: is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? And is it kind? If it's not, don't say it. Even if you think, oh, it's not gonna be, nope, don't say it, don't speak it, don't put it on Instagram for me. Also, we are getting into the very massive heart of cold, flu, and COVID season. Please make sure you wash your hands for at least 20 seconds after you use the restroom, or after you eat, or after you even get them dirty. Help prevent the spread of germs by doing the vampire cough and sneeze into your sleeve. Don't forget to go to honor schools and recognize your teacher. Next week, we'll start putting some of these up here, some of your recognizing of the teachers on announcements. Right now, we want to review our expectations for Westlane. 0 play fighting, 0 shadow boxing, 0 2 for flunging, and 0 neck slapping. Pass protocol: every student gets an average of 1 pass a week and no passes in the first 20 minutes or last 2 minutes of class. In the cafeteria, please sit at your correct tables and facing the center. Stay in your seat, have your ID. Also, pass protocol: number 1, you have to have them for this quarter. 10% rule of passes. Teachers can only write 2 to 3 passes per class. Also, pass protocol: just all restroom passes out of the class are only 5 minutes or less. Also, students and teachers, the bell does not dismiss you from class, your teacher does. Also, My period 1 and 6 lunch announcement also does not dismiss you from class. It is strictly a reminder to help you get everything for your next period before you go to lunch. Breakfast students, make sure you report directly to the cafetorium off the bus to get breakfast. Also, we don't finish breakfast in the classrooms. We finish breakfast in the cafeteria, and then we throw the food away. If you bring drinks in from the outside, have them finished before you get in the classroom and the hallways. Those cause a mess. Water bottles, as always, are fine. All food should be in the cafetorium. No food should be eaten outside the cafetorium. And gentlemen, please make sure your restroom privacy, all students using the restroom have the appropriate privacy they deserve as a human being. Students, your ID is always supposed to be around your neck for you to receive a hall pass or to check out library books and to have lunch. And of course, all cell phones are in your locker between 9:25 and 4:25. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. And don't forget our motto, everybody say it with me now. Cada wildcat, cada dia mejora, which means every wildcat, every day gets better. All right, so Wildcats, let's make sure we're getting better today on this Thursday here in January. Thank you.